Hi, I hope you're having a good day. Um, when we lost our home in a fire a few years ago, we lost more than a house, a garage, a shed, and a car. We lost over 100 trees. When we moved onto this property, we loved it mostly because of the trees. There were oak, pine, and cedar, and we lost them all. It got me to thinking about trees and the part they have played in history. In Genesis, there was a tree of life. There was also the tree that God expressly told Adam and Eve not to eat. In American history, there were those trees that were used to hang people, often for the color of their skin, and also in some cases, others were hanged for especially heinous crimes. Many of us live in homes made of wood that comes from trees. Some others cook and heat their homes with some of that same wood. If you've ever visited the California redwoods or sequoias, you've seen trees that defy imagination or description. Our Savior was crucified on a tree, and yet, as painful as that thought is, it was the punishment of the day, and it was unbelievably cruel. We have friends who are missionaries in Tanzania. They were out with a group of village folks and they had planned to camp overnight. There's a particular tree there that looks to me like a canopy. Do you have the picture? It looks like a canopy. To protect themselves, they were able to sleep on the top of the tree because it was wide enough and strong enough to support their weight. Can you see that picture in your mind? All I see is them sleeping and lions and tigers and bears, oh my, all around them. When I was in third grade, my teacher's name was Miss Vogelsang. She was tall and lanky, and as third graders can be cruel, we called her Olive Oil from the Popeye cartoon. However, she did me a huge favor when she introduced me to poetry. She had us memorize a poem by Joyce Kilmer, simply called Trees. Now, I can remember most of it, but let me read it to you so that I can get it right. I think that I shall never see a poem lovely as a tree whose hungry mouth is pressed against the earth's sweet flowing breast, a tree that looks at God all day and lifts her leafy arms to pray, a tree that may in summer wear a nest of robins in her hair, upon whose bosom snow has lain, who intimately lives with rain. Poems are made by fools like me, but only God can make a tree. Now, I know you like trees like I do. Next time you see one, think about the fact that that tree gets to look at God all day. What a blessing. And I hope you are blessed too.